So, y'all look, let me tell you this before you continue to move forward around the wrong people and at the wrong pace. Because people do this one thing that can just break you for life. And that's trying to ruin your confidence. So y'all, let's talk about it. The main reason a person would try to ruin your confidence, we're gonna go over a few things. We're gonna go over a few reasons why. Number one is they are narcissists. We all know how narcissists operate, controlling, evil. They hate on your intelligence. And it's crazy because the sad part is most narcissists or some narcissists are people who you would never think would be a narcissist. They look good. They have nice jobs, careers, family oriented. And it's like, okay, so what's missing? Like, why are you talking down on this person? And the reason is because it's what we think we see on the outside of that person. You see what I'm saying? When you are around certain people, their energy rubs off on you. So because you can feel their energy and how they feel about you, it causes you to look at them the same way. So instead of you just using your heart like you normally do, you feel that energy. See, that's why it's always important to watch who you surround yourself around. Because when you are around a narcissist, you tend to pick up behaviors of theirs, but you don't even know. And, because for one, being chosen, you always get in a place that you feel like you need to have your guard up just a little bit to protect yourself. So you can sense how someone feels about you. And people like this always try to ruin your confidence because, for one, a narcissist person has strategy. They always try to study you and be a step with you. But that's where it backfires. Because, see, no one can come into your life and act like they know you better than you know you. You see what I'm saying? Like, people will do that. And at the end of the day, when people do things like that, it's because at the end of the day, it's something that they want to ruin. It's something inside of you that they wish that they had. So then, that's when it all starts, y'all. So basically, they will try to ruin your confidence because they don't want to see you move forward. For one, they don't want to see you get ahead of them. For two, they don't want to see you moving ahead without them. Like I always say, narcissists do not like what they cannot control. I always say this. This is how the enemy acts. This is how a narcissist person acts. They don't like what they can't control. And because they can't control you is when they start trying to ruin your confidence. And we all know confidence goes neck and neck with having faith and getting you to the next level in life. So we're going to talk about how you deal with things like this, y'all, because at the end of the day, it happens so unexpectedly. Like, you can just be having a conversation and it goes left because this person can't help how they feel about you. And y'all, that's crazy, right? You'll think that, okay, you sit over there, you look good, you're doing good, got a nice career, you living nice. So why are you coming for me? Because they see something in you that they don't see in themselves. They know that you have what it takes to be on their level or go past them. You see what I'm saying? This is why people try to ruin your confidence. They do not want to see you win. They do not want to see you in a place that's better than theirs, beside theirs, or above theirs. Because a lot of people are always in secret competition, y'all. You chosen. So, you don't care. You just go about your day, about your business. You don't realize that these people now put you in a race that you didn't even know you were in. Trying to ruin you, trying to destroy how you feel. But that's when you take all of that negative and you turn it into a positive. Because what you got to understand is that if someone has to start pointing out your flaws or coming for you in a way that they know they're trying to discredit you or hurt your feelings, just know that you have won. Because at the end of the day, you don't go out of your way looking to try and break anyone down. You could care less. If anything, you're going to cheer them on. You see what I'm saying? You want everyone to do their very best. But these people that's trying to ruin your confidence, they don't want to see that for you. They want to see you in the same place. So that way when they come around you, they can talk about things they've done and places they've been. And you just have nothing. You know, they want you to just sit there and think about what they've said to you and how they tried to ruin your confidence. They just want to leave you drained. But I'm telling you right now, do not fall for that, y'all. You take everything they saying and you just look, you can even do it in their face, behind their back, whenever. You look at yourself in the mirror and be like, got him. Got her. It's just like, why did I make them that mad? Yo, you got the enemy that mad. Like, you have no idea how much power you have. You have the power. You have everything you need to go to the next level. And sometimes people just don't want to see you go to that level because they feel like once you level up, you're going to dismiss them. But y'all, that's not true. Y'all already know. Y'all don't care to dismiss anyone. You just want to do what you got to do in peace. But it's crazy because it's like, damn, could it ever be that way? God, could I ever get through this life and win this race and just be at peace while I'm doing it without the sideline drama, the sideline hate? But that's when you turn them into your cheerleaders. You know what I'm saying? All that hate, look at it as them cheering you on, because at the end of the day, that's all they are doing. And that's what God wants you to know. When they try to ruin your confidence, all they doing is making you a better person, and you just keep moving forward and you keep pushing. You're going to do the opposite of what they want you to do. Because hell, they the opposite. You don't sit around people because you feel like they're going to try to comfort you in any type of way, shape, or form. That's not why you sit around people. But it's sad that they do that to you. They will come around you trying to feed off your energy, trying to see what you have going on, trying to insult your intelligence. And y'all, that's what I hate. That's one thing, just me personally, I hate when someone comes in and, you know, they just try to play on your top like you don't know who you are, you don't know where you're going, you don't know what you're talking about, you didn't even ask for their opinion about anything. Because, see, they need to find a way to try to nitpick and get a reaction out of you, so then they can try to comfort you and start trying to ruin everything that you have going on. Because even if they don't know what you have going on, if someone comes in trying to ruin your confidence, you know, when you do start back working or whatever you working on in life, whatever goals you have, they done said some messed up stuff. So then you looking at yourself like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't think I can. You know, it's like, y'all, get it out of state, out of mind, get it out your head. It does not exist, okay? It does not exist. Because what they fail to realize is God is going to push you forward. No one can stop that plan that God has for you. That's why I need you to continue to have the courage, continue to have the faith, continue to move forward no matter what anyone says. Because at the end of the day, these are your cheerleaders. Let your haters be your motivators. Now, y'all know, we all know that. We have to let them feel however it is, you know, they want to feel. Because if it's meant for someone to be in your life, they are going to be in your life no matter what. So even though they try to break your confidence, try to boost theirs up a little. Because see, sometimes because you are so powerful, you are so strong, you know, it's hard to break you. People have to either lie to you or they have to try and ruin your confidence. That's the key to what a narcissist knows, what an enemy knows, like how they feel like, I don't know, it don't have to be true. We gonna try to destroy them because they gonna forget all about me when they take off. That's not the case. You can learn from them. They can easily learn from you instead of trying to break you, y'all. At the end of the day, y'all, just know to keep going. Just know that they try to ruin your confidence because they don't want you to win. They don't want you to be ahead of them. Or either they don't even want you to be the same as them, or they think you're going to forget about them. And in a way, y'all, it's just so selfish when you have to say it like that, even though that's the truth. These people are very selfish. And that's what messes them up in life, not you. It's nothing wrong with you. Everything about you is perfect. God made you exactly how he wanted you to be. So don't forget that as well, you know. Anytime someone tries to say anything to ruin who you are as a person, just know that they admire you. It's something about you that they wish they had. Or they wish that whoever they dealing with or sit around, they wish these people were more like you. And the thought of losing you is tragic for them. Because when someone tries to ruin you, you know, mentally, they're a little unstable. You know, like, they really don't have it together like you think they do. And y'all, that's what our next topic is gonna be about. So after this video, y'all, we're about to talk about, you know, like, why do people feel the way they do when it comes to you? And it's this one thing that they do, y'all. It's this one thing that everyone does that they should not do, and we're going to talk about it in the next video. So at the end of the day, just know that your confidence is key. It's something that you build within yourself. It's what God put on your heart, not what the devil tries to take away. Because when he sent them minions in, y'all know they came in to do a job. But God said he has a career for you. While they out here doing a job for the devil, you working towards a career. You working towards moving to a level that the hate can't stop. So always remember, even if someone tries to involve you in a race you don't know about, you are still in a race of your own. Slow and steady wins the race. Because see, while they over here rushing, God moving you at a pace so you can see what's going on. It's almost like you're on a road trip and y'all just cruising. Some people go so fast, they don't even know they passed the gas station. You see every gas station, every restaurant, every home. Ooh, that look nice. So at the end of the day, if you want to circle back through, you know where to go. You know where you come from. You know what you've passed in life, and you know how to go back to something if you need to. I love y'all. Stay strong. Stay motivated. Don't let anyone ruin you under any circumstances in life. Understand they a fan, they a fan, they a fan if they come at you that way. Point blank, period. Let your haters be your motivators. You know, let the narcissists, they're going to be who they are and do what it is they do. Just pray for them, y'all. Because that's all you can do when it comes to people like that. Just pray for them. Don't go back and forth because something has occurred in their life that you don't even know about. And, you know, we're chosen over here. You're chosen. You don't have to kick someone while they are already down. I love y'all. We are Rare Breed family over here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. I will see y'all in another video. Just understand, no matter what happens, this is your world. We just all happen to live in it. Bye, y'all.